Hi, welcome to today's product review. I'm Chris Luck for At Your Leisure. Today's review is a little bit unusual because it's a bike I've never ridden before. And don't tell my biker friends, but I kind of like it. It's the Honda Metropolitan scooter. Now, I've never reviewed a scooter before, but for those folks who are ready to get into the bike market, this is a fantastic entry point. 50 cc, so you got plenty of power to get around town, but I wouldn't recommend taking it on the freeway because it only goes up to about 40 to 45 miles an hour. However, it's got plenty of storage. Just pop the key, lift up the seat, you can store your helmet, glasses, groceries, whatever you like. Or you can get a basket in the front or an optional carrier on the back. Additionally, this little scoot gets 100 miles to the gallon. Yes, 100 miles to the gallon. With today's gas prices, who could not love that? Also, there's plenty of color choices to choose from, such as peach hibiscus, red congee, or, in this case, denim. So, that being said, let's see what this little guy will do on the road.
Okay, yes, that's me on the scooter. Let's not comment on that. I'll start by saying that this definitely isn't my average ride, since I prefer a bit more chrome and a lot more power. But there is something to be said about riding the streets the European way. Normally, you'd see a scooter like this driving the alleys of Venice or past the Eiffel Tower in Paris, so seeing one anywhere in the West is going to make people do a double take, especially with someone like me on it. But for some, that's part of the appeal. The Metropolitan handles pretty much like you would expect and is comparable to most mopeds that have been produced over the past few decades, but the look is a bit more streamlined. I found myself stomping the floorboards looking for braking and shifting. The major selling point on this model, in my opinion, isn't the handling or the way it looks, since it's really hard for me to feel cool while riding a moped. In this case, it's the gas mileage. For a few dollars, literally since the tank holds less than 1.5 gallons of gas, you can ride for days. With gas prices the way they are, this is perfect for someone on a budget, like college students, for example. Now, I'll admit you'll never see any hardcore bikers on the Metropolitan, aside from me, that is, which is somewhat embarrassing, but this is perfect for the younger set who don't want to commit to a full-fledged motorcycle, but still want to have that wind in the hair feel when they travel. One thing you want to keep in mind, though, is this is a smaller vehicle on the road and not a lot of power, so be extra defensive when you ride. If you want to look into the Metropolitan yourself, then check out one at Perry Brothers Honda World, which is where we found this one.